here with Coach Heather Pierce. And Coach, you got your 2014 season underway this past weekend, matches against Carleton and Bemidji State. What was the biggest takeaway that you were able to take from this opening weekend?
I think, of course, being an opening weekend, one conference match, one not, we were kind of just focused on seeing where everyone was at after several weeks of practice and, coming off of a long winter break. So certainly against our match with Carleton, we knew they were going to be a good competition. They always are. So mostly we just took away what we need to work on, what we need to fine-tune. We did a lot of doubles work other than singles matches, so it kind of made us realize that we need to do a little bit more singles drilling and get the girls back into their rhythm of things. But mostly it was just kind of to see what we could take away as far as what we needed to work on in practice to prepare for most of our important conference matches.
A match against Bemidji State on Sunday, your first conference match of the year. How nice is it you won 8-1? How nice is it to get off to a good winning start in the conference?
Yeah, it was really exciting. We had no idea what to expect. We weren't able to play Bemidji last year because of all the crazy weather that we had. And they actually had several transfers from Northern after their team got cut that we hadn't seen, and some we had. So we really weren't sure what to expect, and they certainly were stronger than what they've been in the past, so that was nice for us. But ultimately, I know the girls wanted to get out with a win right away, and after Carleton, it could shake your confidence a little bit, but they were just ready to, bounce back from that. So they did really well, and it was exciting for us to get that win.
A lot of strong individual performances for you this weekend, especially on Sunday against Bemidji State. Who kind of stuck out, maybe one or two, who stuck out in your mind as having a really good weekend on the court?
I think for sure Jessica Urban had a really good weekend on the court, both singles and doubles. It's always a transition when you're playing with a new partner and a different spot and whatnot, and she's kind of always held down the number 2 single spot, which is where she played this weekend, but she did it very well. She had an interesting opponent to play against Bemidji, and she handled that very well, and you can just see her really being mature in the mental aspect of the game, so I was really proud of that. And I think Amy Basinski also had a really good weekend. She's a freshman for us, so we haven't seen a lot out of her quite yet. Despite her loss against Carleton, I thought she really showed a lot during doubles, which we didn't really know what to expect from her, as well as in her singles match. So.